Alright y'all, I'm going live here. Today I think I'm either going to do just the stream just now, I might do a stream after I've had my lunch as well, I don't know, but this stream's certainly going to last for over 2 hours. I'm just going to wait for this to pop up, as always, on this other computer, so I can watch the chat. And once we get some people tuning in, I will explain what this stream's about. Let me just set that to live. Just going to set up this computer, and I'm going to do it in a way that's not making me have to strain too far to get it to do its thing. I'm going to set this quality to fixed so I can clearly see what's going on. I'm just going to pop it behind there. Let me just skip ahead to the live one there. And zoom into the chat. Alright. Now that I'm set up and ready to go, now I'm just going to wait for some people to start tuning in. Then we'll get going with this. Live broadcast. Fixed quality. Alright, I'm just going to wait for people to tune in now. And then, once we've got people tuning in, we'll see what's going on with this. Let me just see here, yep. YouTube can be bad for notifying sometimes, so I didn't upload recently. I do really need to upload again, but usually if you upload and stream and start a stream fairly close together, upload then start a stream not long after you did the upload, it wouldn't notify. But I'll wait a few minutes for people to tune in, because this stream is going to be a fairly long one, so there's no rush to get started, as might as well wait for some people to join. And I've got 2 places to keep an eye on the chat right now. Okay, now we've got someone tuning in here. Let's see who it is. Oh, stream just went green, that's good. Alright, who has just joined us, I wonder? Oh, it's not green anymore. Oh well. Anyway, excuse me. Throat's a bit sore today, so if I cough at all during this, then that's the only reason why. It's just not quite full health, but I'm still wanting to do the stream, and that's fine. I can manage that fine. So who has just joined, I wonder? Gonna wait until I'll wait another couple of minutes for people to start tuning in and posting in the chat, and then I'll probably, seeing as there's someone on, I'll just explain what's going on here. The person that is on, feel free to say hello to me in the chat. And what this stream is going to be is I've got a Skyscrapersim building open, as you can see here. And we're just going to mess around with the settings on some of the lifts, see what we can make happen to the lifts, see how weird they can behave. So we'll get that going in just a minute. Once we actually get some people chatting. So, yeah, I'd say this portion of the stream will probably be going on for about 2¼ hours. And then if I do decide to stream after lunch, that one will probably be on for a little over an hour. Alright, let's think here, let's see. So who is watching right now? Just post in the chat who it is that is watching, and then we can get started. And the stream delay is actually a bit less than it was before. It's usually about between 10 and 15 seconds. Today it's actually just a little less than 10, which is always nice to see. The delay is not as big as it was that time before, which means that near real-time interaction. To watching now. Look at that, you get live analytics. Alright, let's see something here. Do I have latency options? I'm in low latency, that's fine. Alright, let's just wait for... I'll see, I might wait for a couple more people to join. I'll just start, I don't know. I just want to know, I've got one computer watching for the live chat. And then I've got a mystery other person watching who I don't know who it is. So if they could just say hi in the live chat so I know who it is, and then we will get started straight into the stream. And hopefully... Hey, Adder101, how you doing? It's you that was a mystery person. Alright, how you doing? I was wondering when you were next gonna stream as well, because I haven't seen you do a stream in a while. I was wondering when you were next gonna stream. Anyway, I am gonna get started on this. I've got another computer watching the chat, so we've got Skyscrapersim, and we're just gonna mess with some of the lifts in there. Long time no talk indeed. I've been doing a couple of streams previously, but I guess the notification just didn't come through or something. But nice to see you on here anyway. But yeah, long time no talk. I was wondering when you were next gonna do a stream, because I hadn't seen one in a while from you. Anyway, let's go mess with some of these lifts. And this is the definitive guide on how to mess with a lift. So you go in just to see what lift number it is. This is lift number 8. You'll stream at 7 tonight. I will try and join. Well, this is an Otis 2000, which we're going to give intelligent leveling. So, where's my leveling commands now? I had leveling before. Leveling offset. Here we go. Oh, for doing leveling, what you do, you set your leveling speed nice and low. And I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. You set leveling offset extremely low. And you don't have to do open. And I am going to just leave the acceleration and deceleration. There's actually 2 forms of intelligent leveling you can have. I'll do the other one as well. You can have it all zeroed, so set that one, and this one resets parameters. So 0, 3 and 0, 0, 0, 1. So we've got elevator 8 set like that, and elevator 9 set like that. So now we're going to take a ride. We'll watch each one. So call button. There's the 2 types, and the easy way, the reason I've got 2 different types that do the same thing is because the one where you zero it all is actually slightly less accurate overall, because it doesn't actually level. The simulator just cannot fully make it accurate. Watch that. Ooh, that's nice intelligent leveling. Now I'll get the other one, see if I can see what I mean. In fact, I know what I'll do. If I just hold that one in independent just now. Where's my arrival delay? I'll set the arrival delay to 1.5 just so we can see what I'm talking about. I don't want to set it to 15 though. You're in a Schindler crate lift. Where was this? Where was this lift? I'm interested. What do you mean by a crate lift? Built in 2008. It was in Elgin. Okay, I'm not sure I know whereabouts in Elgin that one is, because I have been in some lifts in Elgin, but not that many. Been in a couple of lifts in Elgin. Haven't been there that much. Hey, NZ Lifts, how you doing? Nice to see you on here. Anyway, here's a demo of this leveling. Let's see. Will it be slightly inaccurate? No, that leveling was perfectly accurate. And guess what, NZ Lifts? Since the last time I think you joined here, we now actually have sound that works properly and completely. Anyway, there is some perfect intelligent leveling on that lift. Now we're going to look at the other one and see, because it's levels off slightly inaccurately, even though you set it to 0 and 0, which is interesting. We'll call it. Hopefully it'll be the one that comes. Delivering don't. Only staff and deliveries use it. I would have liked to have seen a recording of that, but it does sound interesting. Was it like a big, massive service lift or something? Because in that case, there's a video and I've got on my channel. It's a giant lift that may or may not be similar to what you think. Although I don't know. Right, watch this. This one's going to be slightly inaccurate. Watch the top of the door. It's very slightly off. Alright, watch this. This is a demo of how this is very slightly off level. Watch these horizontal grey lines. So to very slightly step up a bit. We'll send this lift down. On NZ lifts, I forgot to say, this is just messing with some lifts in Skyscrapersim, making them behave differently and all that stuff from the defaults. Alright, let's watch this one as it comes in. Oh, I'm definitely making a Coney Office series like that. That's amazing. Alright, now let's watch it on this one. Let's see, is there any inaccuracy? Ooh, not nearly as much. A manual door lift. There's a lift on my channel that I put up recently. If you look for a video, it's lift tour of the Baltic Centre in Gateshead. You'll see a lift that is, I think it's manual. I don't know. It looked like manual door, but it could be automatic. But I think it's manual door, and it's from 2002, and it's really massive. It's got by far the largest capacity I've ever seen of 186 people, if I remember rightly. If I remember correct. Here we go. Here's some intelligent leveling. Yes, I did put that delay on it to show you how using specific leveling values rather than just zeroing it actually works better. These are your, no, that's lag, but these are your values for perfect intelligent leveling. Leveling speed 0.03, leveling offset 0.0001. The arrival delay was there just to show you. This one was 0 and 0, but it was slightly off. I can make it really off level by putting one of them on inspection, but it won't stay really off level because it'll reset, it'll level up properly, but hold on, let me just put this in a specific position. Hold on, I want to put this. I need to put this on a specific position for what I'm wanting to show. Just turn that off. Now watch this. There we go, there's one of them really off level and out of service. It'll send me all the lifts. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, wrong floor. Try that floor. These are Otis 2000 with a custom indicator. Now you don't know which floor the lift's on because I've put it so it's equal off level with either floor. NZ lifts, look at that. I thought it was 5 lifts here. Oh no, one of them's non-stop, never mind. There you go, that one's off level and out of service. Now I'll go make the other one level for a long time. I'll show you the Gen 2 at the end. It's got a custom indicator, that's a really nice one. Here we are back down at 0. I'll make this one level for a long time. Let's make lift 11 level for a long time. Let's see here. Now lift 11 will make the leveling speed, I suppose 0.3, we'll make it 0.1. Make it 0.1, make leveling offset 1, and we'll make a little bit of classic level. Now let's see how this lift runs now. Yeah, you can make recordings of the lifts and then you can upload them to your channel if you want, or whatever, however you want to do it. There we go, now this lift's gonna level for 10 seconds. But it does do a little bit of classic Otis. We're gonna watch that. One of these lifts up here, no they're not, that's fine. I didn't want them to be here. Here's the non-stop lift, it's just the same as the others except it doesn't go to 2 and 1. Let's watch this lift. Yeah, and Adder 101, what you can do is you can have them unlisted and then you can just send me the link however you want to send me it. So you can have them unlisted, it doesn't have to be completely public video, it can be unlisted, and then as long as you give me the link then I'll still be able to see it. I don't know how you'd prefer to send the link, but whatever way you think would be best. You can send me the link that way, you can have it unlisted and that way not everyone can see it. Here's a bit of classic level on notice. Just a little bit of classic level. Don't want it to be too crazy. I suppose we do, but...
Doors closing.
I want this button, don't I? That was a separate one, it's not set. Send this lift away. And we'll go see what's next in the lift.
Opening. Doors closing.
Alright, let's get in this one. I'll leave this lift normal because otherwise the building owner is not going to be very happy if I don't leave at least one of them normal. Get views. Well, as long as it's unlisted, it's not going to be immediately available. So in other words, the only way people could watch it is if it was in a playlist or if they have the link. So if I'm the only one that ends up getting the link, then I should be the only one that views it unless it's in a playlist. I've got pointer trails on my mouse, that's what's going on. I put pointer trails on it just because why not? I put pointer trails on the mouse because I wanted to. Because what's life without pointer trails? Alright, here we have this listen. Here we have this listen, let's see how it runs. Oh, this is so slow. This is so slow. Look at it. So you know what we got to do with a lift that's already slow enough? We have to make it even less efficient. That's what we got to do. Oh wow, lift number 21. How do I manage that? Let's turn it off. Turn it off for now. So acceleration, let's make it accelerate really slowly. Let's make that 0.05 and 0.05. Let's make it level for 2 feet at 0.4. Actually no, let's make it 0.3 and it levels for 2 feet, that's actually fine. No leveling open. And it has a no departure delay and a 1 second arrival delay. Let's see what this lift's like now. Oh, I forgot to turn it back on. Whoops. My bad. Let's turn it back on. Oh, look at this. Make my own of what? Did that just go fast? That went really fast there. Hold on. I managed to make it over speed, haven't I? Right, let's see what happens with this lift. No, this is so slow. This is basically a platform lift now. It always was, but I've made it even more like a platform lift. Oh, it's getting fast now. Oh no, it's too fast. Oh, it's already decelerating. Is it at leveling speed though, is what I want to know. I think it is. In which case, that's a pretty hard leveling speed for this lift. Ooh, that's a harsh stop. There you go, there's this lift and how it runs now. After the ZZ9 elevator modification services have been and had a bit of a mess around with it. Let's watch it go up. Oh dear. It starts off so slow and then it actually levels comparatively fast. How is this showing? That's showing green, that's good. There's a glitched wall. That must be do I have an elevator shaft in there, I wonder? Maybe I do. Oh wow, it's leveling right now. There's it leveling. I wonder if that's where I left a lift shaft. Could easily have left a lift shaft in there. You found a lift on Saturday and stopped and opened the doors and not on the floor. Only the inner doors open. Maybe a dodgy controller video coming. What brand was that lift? Was it like some generic piece of rubbish or something? That would explain it. Yeah. Opening the doors when not at a floor. That's not just glitchy, that's kind of dangerous. Anyway, we got some Kone Office Series lifts now. These are what you give the Kone TMS logic for. So at the moment, they level! Oh, we cannot have them leveling. We must give these lifts Kone TMS logic. Oh, Paxton. Oh well. I guess that explains it if it's a Paxton. Alright, let's give this lift Kone TMS. We're now at number 22. So 3 lifts like this? Yes, there's 3 lifts like this. So we want level speed. I'm going to do the same type. 3. Offset 1. I'll try level open at 1. I don't know if that's 1 as in 100% or a whole of the leveling. Let's see how it runs now though. Acceleration's still a little bit. Ooh, that leveling was nice. There's not a way to make it always. You can make it overrun. There's a way to deliberately make it overrun, but you cannot set it so that it overruns all the time. It won't do that. But you can make it so that it overruns. You can overrun the lift deliberately. Do you want me to make it over? Do you want me to make one of these overrun deliberately? Like completely and utterly murder the lift, basically, to the point where it probably goes past there and hit the shaft. Oh, look at that! That's amazing leveling. I love that. Full intelligent leveling. Look, watch this. This is how you level. This is a lift. This is yeah. All right, I'll do that here in just a minute. I'll make it go crash through the roof. Watch this leveling. This is perfect leveling. That leveling is just perfect. Right, let me just set up the lift because this takes a lot of effort. Alright, so what I'm wanting to do is I'll leave the offset and I set leveling speed to some crazy amount like 100, say. Set that, and then give it a nice long arrival delay so I can stick it out of service after it has reached the top floor, and then I'll give it a 10-second arrival delay so I can access the elevator editor in time, but here we go. I'm about to make this lift die, basically. Here we go. Watch this. Oh, what? How did it do that good? Okay, that surprises me. It actually didn't overrun that much. I thought it was going to shoot out the shaft. It didn't overshoot the shaft at all. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to make it level for longer. Let's make it level for longer. Let's inspect it. Inspect, reset it down. And then you get rid of the survival delay while I'm working on the lift. That's a bit much. Alright, so I think I made the leveling offset too small, so we'll make the leveling offset a whole floor. And then we'll go a bit crazier with the speed. And then we'll try the delay at 10 again. Watch this value. Okay, it's doing well. The lift's working good at the moment. Here we go. I've no idea where it's gone. So I'm going to put it out of service. Oh, it's gone way up, 119. Alright. No clip on. Watch this. I'm going to head on up the building, and away up here is the lift. And that's what happens when you put the lift leveling up to 10,000 with a nice long large chunk of leveling offset. Who's to say that thing will probably not go back down now? That list's probably permanently broken, but there you go. So yeah, that's the extreme. That is a real extreme version. Make it crash out the roof completely. Before, what would happen is if it missed the leveling zone and it didn't emergency stop before, it would actually just keep going continuously. It doesn't do that now, but you can just set it to level like that. If I did not take this out of service, it would, after the arrival delay of 10 seconds had passed, it would reset to proper position before opening the doors. So it would reset if I hadn't have switched it off like I did. So when that time would have passed, if I hadn't have turned it off, when 10 seconds passed, it would have reset position. I think, I wonder, can I do inspect from here? Hold on. Let me just reset the delay. Oh, look at this. Look at that. That is amazing. Oh, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Stop, lift. Oh, it's on floor 3 now. It's not going to be as interesting. Hold on. No, it's not going to work anymore. Hold on, I want to see something. Let me just no clip off. And I'm going to need a no clip on again. I want to jump to floor 4. Something I want to see here. Oh no, it's gone too far. Oh well, never mind. There you have it, I reset the lift. But there's a note for you. If you ever want to make a lift go really bad, then that's what you do. There's the interesting thing, it is actually still off level, so I'll give it Kone TMS controller leveling, but I'll leave the lift switched off. Because it has actually still overrun the top floor. I actually still got it about 0.6 of a foot above the top floor. So there you go. We'll leave that lift like that. I wonder what the indicator would have said though. That's what I want to know. Alright, let's give the last one TMS as well. 0.0001 and open the entire time. Send that lift away. That lift's not... This lift's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. Hey Rafe, how you doing? Just messing with some lifts in Skyscrapersim. All that leveling though, that is amazing Kone TMS logic. But yeah, overrun that lift. Oh, and Rafe, you just missed it. You just missed me completely overrunning one of these lifts. Rafe, if you want to seek back in the stream like 2 or 3 minutes, you'll see the lift overrunning. I have set you can seek back in the stream. So just like 2 or 3 minutes, you'll be able to see it. You'll be able to see the lift overrunning. I mean, this lift is just amazing. I've got this one doing intelligent leveling Kone TMS. I want Trizzo to join because he was trying to make a lift with Kone TMS before. He was trying to make a lift with Kone TMS-esque logic. I don't think it was quite working out for him, so that was going to be the definitive guide on how to Kone TMS. Insane fast elevator. Okay. Let's do insane fast elevator then. Let's do some insane fast elevator. The speed is actually 10 right now. It's going about 3 meters a second right now. So let's make it go 10 meters a second. It's gonna be hard to notice. Let me no clip. No clip. Watch this. Here we go. Now you only notice it because it doesn't get up the speed in the right enough time for it. Dual close. Let's go. Now this thing, it has the ability to go up to 10 meters a second now. Oh, it doesn't Kone TMS logic anymore. Oh, I want it to Kone TMS. It's lost its intelligent. It's going too fast for intelligent leveling. Especially when going down, it's going too fast for Kone TMS logic. Let's clear Geek 81's uploaded some videos. It's going too slow for too fast for intelligent leveling now. Oh dear. Oh well, that lift. Those lifts are all messed up now. Got one Otis 2000 so far, it's not messed up. There you go. So I want to see how many people are on here right now. We have 3 viewers plus my computer for reading chat. Alright, here we have some lifts that do we want to mess up, apart from have massive classic leveling? Old Otis with a door open and an alarm. Let's see how this lift runs before. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make this lift classic level a lot more. A lot better classic level, because it's leveling. Let me see its leveling. This lift is 0.7. There's a lot of elevators in this building. I wonder where they all are. It's interesting, confusing and all that. Anyway, so it's leveling a bit fast, so we'll make the leveling speed 0.2. Keep that as a leveling offset and keep that as a leveling open. Now let's see it. So this thing should now have what's called Crazy Pre-Doors, version 2. Glass old Otises as well. Doesn't really suit the look, but there you go. Watch this. And there it goes. You know what we need to do now? We need to watch this from the outside. That's what we need to do. We need to watch this lift from the outside. That is insane leveling. The other one just levels normally. The other one levels the same distance but faster, so it's not quite as epic. It's more epic when it's slower and a long distance. That's when the leveling's at its best, in my opinion. Alright, watch this. Here we go. Oh, you can actually see the shaft for a bit there. That's cool. And there we go. Eventually, it stops leveling. Then the doors only stay open for about now 3 seconds before they close again. Open up, please. There you have it. The old Otis lifts. One of them now has even more classic level. It's insane classic level. And you can actually see the shaft for a bit when it first starts opening, as I'll show when it stops leveling at a point where I can push the button. And there it goes. Oh, these have 2 button panels. I thought they only had the 1. Okay. And there it goes. Now let's watch the lift. You'll see the shaft. Just for a little bit there you see the shaft. And I did not actually change the leveling distance, I just changed the speed. So that shows you. Yeah, you saw that. I'm not actually changing the shaft at all, that's just the... I'm actually changing the distance I leveled for it, but... Anyway, oh yes, here's where there's a bunch more lifts. Over here you got some ThyssenKrups. Give a couple of them intelligent leveling. And Express. I think we need to make these Expresses single speed. So we'll do that in a minute. First we'll modify the ThyssenKrups. Chain. No chain? Don't want a chain for me. Silly ThyssenKrupp didn't want a chain for me. That's unfortunate. Take it up to 2. We'll see how it's like just now. I really need to give these my custom ThyssenKrupp motor sound because it's better. Alright, there's the ThyssenKrupp. Now let's see. What lift number is that? This is probably like lift number 1 or something. This is lift number 13, so lifts number 13, 14, 15 and 16 are going to be the same. They're all the same lifts, so let's give this ThyssenKrupp intelligent leveling. This is the thing that Truzzo I think would like to see. We'll give this one intelligent leveling but with no pre-door. Give this one intelligent leveling with pre-door. Like that. We'll give this one a second worth of leveling. They'll make this one level really slowly. Not that slowly, that's a bit slow. Make that one level really slow for the normal amount of distance. So now we're going to take a ride on each of these and see how they all run after the mods. I'm going to send that down and then we're going to take... I'll just go down it. I'm not going to give any previews of how this thing runs. Alright, we'll start with this one now. Go back here, we'll take a round trip on each one. Let's see how this one runs. This one has got intelligent leveling but no pre-door. I just love it when I give this intelligent leveling. It just makes them better in every single way. Close up, and we'll watch it from the side, because the side's often the best way to watch leveling. Perfect leveling. Alright, lift number 2. Or really lift number 14, but there you go. And as always, feel free to ask me questions and stuff like that while we're here. Alright, this one's got intelligent leveling and pre-door. You probably don't notice it because at the low speeds the intelligent leveling actually works at the lower speeds. A very slight amount of pre-doors there. That's how lifts should be made. Lifts should be made with intelligent leveling and pre-doors for the entire leveling duration. It's how they should be done. It's compulsory. Alright, lift number 3, or 15, depending on what you want to call it. Let's see. See how this one runs. This one's gonna run interesting, I think. That one kind of runs a bit more like the lift at the train museum, where it levels for about a second. It's a bit more like that lift. NZ lifts, I know you'll know what lift I'm thinking of. It runs slightly more like that now. Maybe just slightly different values. Oh, stream's lagging now. Oh, see you, NZ lifts. Thanks for tuning in. Lift number 4. Lift number 4 with a stream that's really beginning to lag now. Happens every time. Now this one I think's got the really bad leveling. Watch this. It's leveling! It's leveling so slow though. Alright, hold on, let me see if I can no-clip this to it. Alright, this is the best way to view it. And there it goes. Alright, now let's make these express lifts single speed. We'll just take a ride on one of them. It's going to be this one. The difference is this one actually serves level 1. The ThyssenKrups don't for whatever reason. If anything, I thought these would be the non-stop ones. Pretty cool. But basically I just want to make these single speed. So this is lift number 17. I'll just do this to the one of them actually, because I want to get on the Gen 2 and the rest of this building, but... So we want, I'll say no leveling offset, but... There we go, NZ lifts. That's my comment. Leveling speed, what's the up speed? We'll make leveling speed to be 2. We'll make leveling offset to be... What's the stop distance for that last one? 1.32, okay. That was for the last run, so now let's see how this lift runs. Ooh, I know what I should do. 2. Instant accel and decel. There we go. Some instant acceleration and deceleration. Here we go. This lift's gonna run very interesting. Watch this single speed. There we go, doesn't even stop to level, it's just... Yep, that's me, leveled. How many do we actually still have on here? I got 2 on here. Who's all still on here right now? Let's put it in the chat who's all still on here. Oh, and the Disengrubs isn't there. Okay. Wait for that lift to go idle. Here's your Thyssenkrups that we just went in earlier. You're still here. Okay, who's the other one that is still here? Wait for that lift to close. Watch this lift go. Watch this. Single speed. That's a single speed lift right there. So Rafe, if you want to make lifts behave certain, hold on, let me restart that. If you want to make the lifts behave a certain way, when we visit a lift, then you can let me know, because I'm open to requests regarding this. What's in here? What do we have? We have EcoDisc.
Doors open.
I think we should give one of these intelligent leveling and one of them semi-intelligent to compare. If I can remember how to do proper semi-intelligent leveling. There's no way you could call this semi-intelligent. I'm gonna make this lift semi-intelligent. Semi-intelligent leveling. What lift is this? This is lift number 6. Okay. So these are the same lift? Yeah. Alright, so the leveling speed needs to be pretty slow. And then the leveling offset needs to be... I can't make this one low in oil as it's not hydraulic, and plus I don't have my low in oil sounds available. What I'm doing, I'm just changing things like speeds, accelerations and leveling to make them either more or less efficient or just generally quite interesting. Is what I'm doing. 1 5 1 5 1. Give it less decel. I'll give it a linear decel. Make a decel 4. Or no, make it 3 5. No, not 3 5. 3 5 is too thingy. 3 8. No, I'll make leveling open a half.
Doors open.
Alright, let's see if this is how to do semi-intelligent. Let's see how this is. Because you cannot actually change the sounds in game, I'd have to go to the building code for that.
Doors open.
Oh well, that worked well, didn't it? It didn't even work.
Doors closed.
What have I done? I've edited the wrong lift.
Doors open.
Here's leveling, I've just made the leveling not large enough. Let me just double these values, so I'll make it to 2, 5 and 1. Like that. I think I just went a bit too slow with it. Have I been on a lift at low on oil? I don't think I have. I don't think I've been on a lift that's low on oil.
Doors open.
Don't remember being on one that was low in oil anyway.
Doors closed.
Have you been on one with low in oil?
Doors open.
That's more like how it should be done. We'll watch it. See if this is good leveling. Oh dear, we got lag again on the stream.
Doors
Yay.
closed.
Well, still orange, so it's not the worst. Oh, but the replay's not looking very good, is it?
Doors open.
I'll go around the back of the shaft.
Doors closed.
Yeah, I've not been on a hydraulic low in oil, but I've been on some pretty bad hydraulics. I think I've been on one that's got a bit too low pressure in there.
Doors open.
Yeah, that's close enough to semi-intelligent leveling.
Doors closed.
Better than what it was before. Before it was very much leveling.
Doors open.
There we go, that's the timing's right for semi-intelligent leveling, so
Doors closed.
I must have done something fairly alright. We'll give this one TMS logic. Or, because it's an EcoDisc, it'd be first gen EcoDisc. So first gen LCE, but this is a second gen EcoDisc. I'm giving first gen LCE logic, but there you go.
Doors open. Doors closed.
Maybe I need to do a sharper deceleration, we'll see. Nope, that's perfect.
Doors closed.
Oh, it's just me and you, Rafe, now in here.
Doors
No one else is here anymore. Everyone's got bored of Skyscrapersim apparently. Oh well, I'm gonna keep doing this anyway. I don't know if anyone wanted me to do something else with a request, but looks like it's just me and you right now, Rafe. But we'll keep going anyway. So here we have a Notice Gen 2 with custom indicators. Let's take a ride before we modify it.
Doors closing. Fourth floor.
And added a lift voice.
Doors opening. Doors closing.
So Rafe, it's your request. How do you want me to modify this? How efficient or inefficient do you want it? It's up to you on this one.
Doors opening.
Just gonna let it go. This is lift number 1. What do you want me to do with this thing? How efficient or inefficient do you want it to be? The Gen 2, it's up to you what you want me to do to it. So, your call. What do you want me to do to it? Efficient or inefficient should it be? Should it level intelligently, or what should it do?
Doors. Doors opening.
I mean, I can make it level for absolute years.
Doors closing.
If you want, I'll make it level for years, but we'll see what you put for what you want to happen to this little lift here. Little 2014 Gen 2. It's a fairly decent lift of its type. And a custom indicator. What would you like to see happen to this poor little lift? That's 3 YouTube notifications. Anyway, Rafe, it's your call. What do you want me to do to this? In terms of speed and leveling and all of that stuff. What do you want me to do to it? I'm assuming it is Rafe that's the one that's still on. Yeah, again, you can get behind this lift shaft. Oh, you just about cannot. There's a lift over there. We'll read that in a minute. This door. Let's see, is Rafe still on here? Or has my microphone gone dead or something? And I know now that the microphone's not changed since I got these new headphones, but oh, those doors are all still there, even though it's the only lift that comes up here. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, Rafe, if you're still on, if it's still you that is on here, what do you want me to do to this Hero with Gen 2? Light intelligent level for now.
Doors closing. Doors opening. Doors closing.
No, don't leave me lift.
Doors opening. Doors closing. Doors opening.
And if it's not Rafe that's still on, who is it that's still on? 3, 2,
Ground floor.
1. G.
Doors opening. Doors closing.
Alright, just have to assume that someone else that's still watching right now. I think I've lost all the viewers that I had before for some reason. I think I had 4 at one point, but now I'm down to just the 1. Oh dear. We'll go over here for now while I wait to see who's still on. And go over here and ride some of the lifts down here, and then I don't know, we'll go in a building. I think 1930s Otis. I think we do have a bit of a maze down on -3 and -1 to go through, so crazy classic level. Where are the buttons? Oh, this goes -1, -2, -3. Okay. Just wondering. I haven't been in this building for so long, I've forgotten where all the lifts go. Now I wonder, is this a level of mazes or something? Because if it is, then I'm not going to go through them all. Oh yeah, this is just going to be a maze level. -2. I think there's another set of lifts in this part. In these here parts, there is another lift. Oh, look at this. This opens out a bit sooner, doesn't it? Oh, that's the maze of doors. I think there was one that was just like a bunch of walls, but it wasn't like a labyrinth as such. I think I'll like that better, so I'll maybe take a look at that one if the stream doesn't break down. But yes, I am interested to find out who actually is watching this right now, because I'm not getting any activity in the chat, and yeah. Oh no, what's this? Oh no, this is Jewel Labyrinth. Oh no, I don't like this as much. I found the dead end, yay! I found the dead end. I'm not as much of a fan of Jewel Labyrinth, but there you go. Oh yeah. Yeah, who's still on right now? And is there audio? That's the other question. Is there actually audio right now? I imagine the audio should still... Oh no. Oh, okay, that one goes there. Oh, I check that that's not a dead end, but that's a glitch, so I'm not going through there. I think when I designed this, I didn't actually know what I was doing. Oh my, this has not rendered very well. Look at that. This is rendered terribly. Look at this. I think I'm going the wrong way anyway, but I don't know, maybe I'll find some more lifts. I'm leaving all the doors open so I can retrace my steps. Should I need to? And I do need to retrace my steps, because this is a dead end. Is there anyone watching, and is there any audio? Got many questions going right now. Did I just go around the bit that's not rendered? I think I did. Wow. I went around the bit that's not rendered. I'm gonna close that bit up. I thought some were rendering problems there. This building's not done as well for rendering as I hoped. I guess I haven't explored this level much since I made this building. So I didn't know the rendering was in such bad condition as this. I mean, it solidifies now, but... Dead end? Oh no, this could be the lift. Lift! Who's on here right now? Is there anyone on here? Who's on? Is there anyone on? And all those other questions. This maybe if I rename this to Exploring Secret Basements, there'll be more people wanting to join that. Would I be correct in saying that that would be the case? What's in here? Ooh, big open area. I don't remember this part. I'm not going to go through that door initially, because I think the lift might be along here. It is not. It's just another door. Another door and a infestation of lag, apparently. Am I quit? I don't want to be going back to where I started, so what is around this area? I don't remember my own building. This is kind of sad. Oh my gosh, this -3 level is so complex. Lifts, 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 lifts. Are these the same ones? So these could easily just be the same ones that I've already been in. Are they the same ones? No, they're not. I found the other lifts in this building. Yahoo! I found the lifts. These go between -3, -2, -1. I found them. Oh, that was a bit too much effort. Oh, that was a whole load of effort just for finding 2 more 70s Otises or something. 2 more 70s Otis Lexan. Pre-Lexan, whatever it's called. Hey HJ, how you doing? I was almost giving up hoping people joined in, but now you're here, that's good. And alright. I'm gonna go to another building now, I think. Cause hold on, I want to see something. Is FNF6 full camera respawn? Yes. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, there's something I want to show you here, HJ. There's a couple of stuff I want to show you about. Some stuff in Skyscraper that I've found. So here we have some Otis 2000s, and I've equipped them. Hold on, there's something going on here with this full camera respawn. The camera's gone weird. But my FOV changed. 7126. I think that was different. I think my FOV angle's been modified. It was at 74 before. Now, this camera respawn's made it go very weird indeed, so I might do a reload of the building or something, but basically I'll work with it just now, but this thing's gone very weird.
Doors closing.
What has gone wrong with this camera? But basically I'll equip these lifts with intelligent leveling. This one has got it where there's leveling values, but they're barely noticeable. It stops, and there's barely any leveling inaccuracy. I need to see what's gone wrong with this. This camera's glitched out now.
Doors closing.
I know, it doesn't feel right when I'm turning, so that's what's not going on. And this one is equipped with intelligent leveling with no leveling, but watch this. You won't be able to see it actually that well from here. Hold on, let me select a floor.
Closing.
No floor voice, and not in this one. And then this one's been equipped with intelligent leveling, but with leveling value set to 0, and it's a little less accurate. So if you want to do intelligent leveling on your lift, I would highly recommend using intelligent leveling where you do, I'll show you the values. The simulator is glitching out a little, but I'll show you the values that I've used. So here's the 2 lifts. So if you want to do good intelligent leveling, you set your leveling speed to 0.03, your offset to 0.0001, and your leveling open, you can either have that as 0 for no pre-doors or 1 for pre-doors, but I'm just leaving that as 0 because I had the arrival delay on to show you what was going on with that lift. Now while this camera is being very weird indeed, here's a Gen 2, but it has a floor voice, so I guess you want to see a lift with floor voice, so I'll give you one. Try to figure out what's happened with this camera. It's like it just doesn't feel right anymore.
Doors opening.
It's like it's become its own.
Doors closing.
See, I could usually see the hole indicator. I think this thing's glitched out a bit, but this one has floor voice. Fourth floor. 2 watching right now. Could be better, could be worse. That one's got floor voice. So we'll listen to all the announcements.
Third floor. Doors opening. Doors closing. Second floor. Doors open. Doors closing.
I really need to update that announcement because I'm sure I found a better one.
Doors closing. Ground floor.
And here's the lift, it's a Gen 2.
Doors opening.
This full camera respawn has definitely caused some glitches, it's much more zoomed in. Don't know what the FOV angle was before, but it's not what it is now, that's for sure. Thumbs up! Any requests for buildings, or do you want me to show you some of my own? There's a bunch of dust on the computer. There's not really any service lifts in this building as such, it's just a bunch of lifts. Just a bunch of lifts. It's kind of an office building, but with a few secret basements, which I'm not going to go back into because I just spent 20 minutes exploring them. But do you have any requests for buildings of mine? If so, what type of lifts? I'll try and find a building that's got that type of lifts. Or any requests for other buildings? Because I do have another building that I use that Gen 2 custom indicator on. And I've also got a bunch of EcoDisc building, which has even more spooky basement. And then I've got a few not quite as detailed buildings. And then on the not quite as detailed buildings, where attention to detail is not quite the name of the game, and we can mess about with those lifts a bit if you want. So what would you like to see? Some of my buildings, or some of someone else's buildings where we can mess about with the lifts and make them do weird things? Oh, I broke a Coney M series earlier on. You should once this stream is finished, you should go back and watch Breaking the Coney M series. That was fun. That was interesting. NZ loved that one. Yeah, what buildings do you want to see? I'm going for an hour and 12 and a half. What building do you want to see? HJ? Just pop it in the chat. Or if you want to see one of my buildings, what type of lift do you want? Freight lift, or it's Gen 2, EcoDiscs with custom motor sounds. What do you want? Deep thought is the name of the day today. There's the interesting part of the building. I want to test zoom. I'm gonna do a zoom. I'm definitely exiting this building afterwards, but here's zooming. Zoom out. Schindler M. I don't think I've got a building that's got a Schindler M line lift. I don't think any of my buildings have got Schindlers. Trying to think. What building do I have that has the best Schindler? Fully zoomed out. Maximum field of view. This is how you field of view. Like Guy's Hospital. I know what lift type you mean, but I know what a Schindler M line lift looks like. I'll see. I think I've got Guy's Hospital on here. I'll take a look at Guy's Hospital. We can mess with the Schindler M series, because I doubt that Ben will have set them up for full intelligent. I think it'll be like semi-intelligent that he'll set it up with. Just guessing what the lifts have been like in things like this before, but let's say 3 or 2. Where's my Schindlers? Where's my Schindler friends? Don't know how well the intelligent leveling will work, but let me just see. I want to see what the leveling's like. I want to see, is it semi-intelligent? I think that was full intelligent. I think that was full intelligent leveling right there. I wouldn't be surprised if that was full intelligent right there. It's actually kind of full intelligent. I'm gonna change it though. I'm gonna make this a proper full intelligent. I'm gonna make it proper full intelligent. Let's take it up to 30. Mess with dual speed doors. Haha, I broke the lift. I broke the lift doors. Complete lift door failure. There we go, it's in nudge. We got nudge mode as well. It's got slight classic leveling, it's got very slight classic leveling. I'll show you here in just a minute that it has very slight classic level. This stuff's not as fast as I thought it was. Right, I'm going to send it down 20. It does have a slight amount of classic leveling. We'll see if we can see it. You just get right up to the door. See if we can see the leveling. There's the slightest amount of classic leveling because it's full intelligent. It has the slightest amount of classic leveling. Has the least amount of classic leveling, but it does classic level. I gave it classic level, but it's classic leveling as much as the intelligent leveling will allow it. You watch very closely. Because it's full intelligent, you've got the limit on what you can do with the classic level, but it is there. We'll give another one crazy classic leveling if you want. Do you want one of the others to have crazy classic? Close uplift. Why is this lift not wanting to close? So that right there is what you call perfect leveling. And that right there is what you call breaking the lift doors. I'll give the plat classic level. I'll give the plat shimmer classic leveling. I'll give this plat right here classic. Camera feels right now. I see if the camera respawn's not very good for it. Alright, what number is this plat? I'll give it a nice chunk of classic level. 28. Oh, one extreme to another right here. Offset half. I'll put it offset. I'll leave it where it was before. Offset 3. Open for the whole time. And now we have a plat shimmer classic level. Take it up to 30 and we'll watch the indicator. The area of a plat with classic leveling. Classic leveling and really bad doors. Look at that. It's an interesting motor on these lifts. I'm surprised that the indicator on this isn't burnt out. I also wonder how you get more floors out of this. Did I just skip a floor? I thought I just skipped a floor. Maybe it's double height. Classic level. These doors are fails. Yep, those doors are complete and utter fails. You can go up to the roof. Let's get up on the roof of this hospital. Yes, we can go up. Floor 31. There's nothing here. There's not even a plat service lift goes up here. What is up on the mystery upper level? It goes up even further. I did not know this thing went this high. Right, Benno discovering the true extent of Westfield's White City. Okay, we cannot go any higher than this. Roof level. Look at this, we found our way to the roof level of Guy's Hospital. You can actually see the horizon and stuff there, demonstration of the longest amount of time. We've got a plat Schindler with classic leveling, a Schindler with full intelligent leveling, and most importantly, a roof visit. Is that most important? Well, you can decide for yourself, but I for one think that is a good accomplishment. Continue our way back down. Here we are back down in the main part of the hospital. That's where the stairs go, continue down. There's your Platt Schindler service lift. Let's go look for another one. I think there's quite a few Platts around here. I was expecting a Platt in there, to be quite honest. You know what? I don't think we've got another Platt at this level. Street level, doors open, boom going up. Coney voice. Street level, doors opening, going up, door closing. There you go, there's my Coney EcoDisc voice. Hopefully it was some form of decent. But these lift doors are the most battered. Doors opening, going down, door closing. Floor 0, first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor, sixth floor, seventh floor, eighth floor, ninth floor, 10th floor, 11th floor, lower ground floor, upper ground floor, mezzanine floor. Yep, I know it was a Coney EcoDisc voice. And yes, it was. Thank you for saying it was very realistic. I think that is my best live voice impression of all of them. That's the one I can do the best. Oh, we got Jacksons over here. Let's make the Jacksons extremely inefficient. There's a basement. But we must make this lift right here the worst efficiency of all. Oh, 4th gen. I'm not the best with the 4th gen voice, but hold on, let me just. I'm thinking about this lift at the same time, but doors opening. No, I'm not going to try this one. This is terrible. Going up, door closing. No, I'm not good at this one. I'm not good at that voice. I'm better at the other voice. Dearie me. How has this Jackson got intelligent leveling? This must not be the case. Doors closing. This lift is going to become the worst lift you've ever experienced. Watch this. Watch this leveling. Oh, what? That wasn't nearly good enough. This lift was not nearly good enough at leveling. I'll have to take it up to 9 and make it do proper leveling, unless I've got the wrong lift number. 29? Alright, come on lift. Give me some good leveling. Give me a whole load of that leveling. Yeah, 4th gen voice. I've not been in enough lifts with 4th gen voice to have practiced it enough. That's what it. Well, I don't think have I been in a lift with a 4th gen voice? I don't think I've been in a lift with a 4th gen voice. I've seen videos of him, but I haven't practiced it enough to be honest. Yeah. Am I leveling? I think I'm leveling this thing for too much. I'm trying to make it level too much. Level offset 4. Oh, it's another alarm. Oh dear. This lift's not wanting to level correctly. What? Wait. Hold on. The alarm button's a door close button. That is so messed up. Whoever thought that was a good idea? Why is the alarm button? Oh wow. Well, there's a first for you. Right, come on. Give me some good old leveling. I want to see some leveling. I won't just level, but level well. This lift doesn't want to level for me. I'm trying to get this lift to be the worst for leveling, but it's not leveling it's not leveling bad enough. Why is the hold on, I want to see something. That one's got an alarm. That is so weird. Whoever thought that that alarm setup was a good idea? I need to find a certain lift in this place. Another plat. Another plat right there. Got this lift. But why is that button set as closed though? I don't understand the meaning of that whatsoever. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, got another one. What's this? We've got another one. The alarm's a close button on this one. I don't believe that. Let's see if it's just close front or close rear. It's close rear as well. I don't believe that. Whoever thought that setting them lifts up like that was a good idea? Wow. I'm generally shocked by that. Let's go read some pistons. Yeah, HJ, what do you think about that? That's the second lift I've found that's like that. I mean, I hate to say, but that's not a good setup. I mean, you're trying to ring the alarm, but nothing's happening. It turns out you're just constantly activating the door closed, really. I mean, I doubt it's best for the door closed, really, either. Alright, here we have some Thissons. That one works. That is so weird. Why have they got two alarm buttons? Two lifts with alarm buttons set as closed. That one works. We've got a generic and a Jackson. I said generic, an unknown and a Jackson with an alarm button set as a close button. That's weird and dangerous and everything in between. I think the Thissons have all been set up properly though. That is so weird. Who ever thought that was a good idea? What's that Thisson logo doing way over there? But yeah, that is so weird. The alarm is a close button. Who ever thought that was a good idea? Not a good idea. You just try to bring the alarm button, all you just hear the door close really activate, and that's not gonna give you much hope that you're gonna get out. Here we have some more Schindlers. Over here there is a Platt. The Platt works. The Platt is not overly messed up. I thought there was like 5 Platts in here. Where's all the other ones? Oh, more secret area. Yay. What's in here? Is there a Platt? Or is there a stairwell? Spooky area! With a Platt. So we've got a 3rd Platt lift. See how many more Platts we can find. There's a 4th Platt lift. There's Platt lifts hiding everywhere here. Whoa, what is this? That's a stairwell. Okay. It's so weird. Alright, got 4 Platt lifts. I don't know how many. HD, if you're still in here, can you go onto Benno's website and look up? Oh, there's another Platt lift. That's 5 Platt lifts now. That is amazing. But go on Benno's Skyscrapersim portion of Benno's website and do me a favour. Look up how many Platt lifts there are in this building. I found 5. I want to see how many. I want to know how many Platt lifts there are in this building in case I need to go look for some more. Oh my gosh, there's a 6th Platt lift. How many more Platt lifts do I have to find? Because there's 4 Platt lifts in this area alone. Alright, so there's 4 Platt lifts there. Yeah, how many Platts are there in here? I want to know. A Platt there. There's a Platt there. The most time I've ever used the word Platt in a sentence. See if there's any hidden Platts around this area. Well, I found Platt number 7. So yeah, HJ, if you're still in here, let me know how many Platts are actually meant to be in this building. And no Platt there. If you just go on benno.org.uk, I think it's /Skyscrapersim, it should say if there's any other Platts, I think. Oh, I know, find another Platt in a minute. Unless I wonder, is that just the outside? I think it is. Is there 6 Platts? Because we found 6 at the moment. Or at least I found 6 plats. Is there any others? If you're still watching, just let me know. In case I have to go on a real hunt. I mean, I thought I had been on a real hunt, but if there's even more plat lifts than the 4 in there, the 1 there, and then the 1 here, let me know how many plat lifts Benno says on his site that there are in this building. In fact, let's go look it up. Let's go look it up on live stream. I don't know if HJ is still on here or not. Let's go look it up on live stream. Let's go onto Benno's site, and then let's look up how many lifts there are. Where is Guy's Hospital? 6 plats, so we found all the plats. 10 Schindlers, 8 Thyssons. Have I found 8 Thyssons? 2, 4, 6. Maybe I might not have found all the Thyssons though. Or did I? I don't think I found all the Thyssons. I'll need to find some more Thyssons apparently. Maybe. Don't know, I'll need to have a look. Where's Thyssen land? Let me see how many Thyssons that I found. Because if I've missed out a couple of Thyssons, then that's not going to be the best. Alright, so there's no... let's count the Thyssons. 2 Thyssons. It says there's 8 Thyssen lifts. It's 4... Alright, we're at 6 out of 8 Thyssons, so... Where's the other 2 Thyssons? We'll go up to the lock floor, see if there's any other Thyssons there. This is where you place a Thyssen logo. Yeah, write in the chat who's still on here right now. Spooky area, but no other Thyssons. Let's go down the basement. Let's see if we can find the other 2 Thyssons down there. These dual speed doors have not been set up well. Proper dual speed, we know what that's like. This isn't proper dual speed though. Here we are at the basement floor. Let's go look for some Thyssen lifts and, well, who knows, we may find them. Ah, yes, I remember these lifts now. Found them now. Still totally remembered where these Thyssons were. Apparently I do have 2 people watching. Who's all watching right now? But yes, I found these other 2 Thyssons. Oh wow, where's this little area come out? This building is so fun to explore. Anyway, who's still on here right now? Let me know. Please and thank you. No, it sounds like for these streams all of the time I'm just worrying about who's on, but I'm not gonna stream if there's no one watching, that's all. I'll make sure that I'm actually streaming for people to watch. So who's all on here right now? It says I do have 2 other people watching. Oh, I'm not seeing anyone. Badly designed shaft. Who's on here right now? Is anyone on here? Or should I just cut the stream short now and then wait until a little later and restart? Up and hop down again, but let's see. Yeah, who is all on here right now? Cause tell you what, let's get people excited. Let's look at a freight lift. We'll attract viewership by looking at a freight lift, shall we? Surely a freight lift like this is bound to attract viewership. I did switch that charger on, which is fine anyway. I've modernised this into an old Otis. And we also got lag. Got quite a bit of lag. Yeah, I know we've got 2 watching, but who are the 2 that are watching? Just let me know. Emergency stop. Button says emergency call, but it's just the alarm bell. Oh dear. Oh, I'm down to one. I'm down to 1 person. Why is everyone leaving when I put on the freight lift that I think's going to attract viewers? What have I done that made everyone leave? There's the couch. I'll wait for someone to join again and then we'll... Do I have anyone still on here? Apparently I do have 1 person still on here, but I've got no idea who it is, so if they can, just post hi or anything into the live chat, just so I know. Just so I know who's on and I could restore a little bit of faith that there is someone on and all. Because right now I cannot guarantee there's actually someone on right now. And if there's no one on interacting with the stream, then there you go, there's that building which is not going to let me out. There we go, we're outside of it now. Oh no, we're not outside of it. There you go. That's a simple building glitch that's been around since all I can remember. There you go. So who's all on here right now? Just let me know. If I'm not seeing anyone, then I'll just pause the stream and then restart it later if there's no one want to say hello or ask me questions or anything like that. Then I'll just pause for the lunch break, I guess. Well, my intention to click that 3 times, I just did. Ooh, it's nudging already, that's quick. Usually when nudge mode you can force it to reopen again, but... Is there anyone on here right now to warrant me keeping this live stream going? Because if not, then I'm just going to end this and come back later. Because I don't want to show off the Skyscrapersim to you all and stuff, but there's no one going to interact with me as well, then that kind of limits the live streaming experience. So if there's anyone that's still watching, just say hello or anything, just let me know that you're here, and then I will stream for a bit longer. So I'll stay on another minute, but if I don't see anyone joining or interacting with me after this next minute, I'll just end, because I'm kind of... It's better when there's people to talk to. That's a long story about it. Is there someone on here who wants me to stay on? If you do, then leave a chat message. Because I'm about to just cancel this one. There will be one after lunch, but I'm not going to stay on for another 30 minutes or whatever if there's no one going to be here at the time. I wonder where HJ went though. He didn't say that he had to go. does say there's 2 on here, although I just kind of doubt that there is 2. Or if there is 2, then I don't know. It's just... Alright, I'm gonna draw this one to a close since no one's interacting with the chat. There'll be one in about half an hour. We'll see if someone joins then. I'll make that one a no request one. I'll be ready and all for that. But I'm gonna end this. Here. So my headphones are falling off. So with that said, I'm gonna end it here. Seeing as there's no one on. So with that being said, I'm gonna thank you for watching. I'm gonna say that's it for this one, and if there's anyone here that's wanting to watch and interact in the chat, and I'll do that in half an hour on a new stream. So thank you for people who did hang out during this one, and I'll probably be back on in half an hour, and we'll hope we can get some more interaction then. So with that being said, that'll be it for now. Thank you for hanging out with me, for people who did during various parts of the stream.